What is going on, Movie Meals? Hope you're all doing well out there. Let's give a quick shout out to our Patreon supporters, Karen and Kimberly. Thank you guys so much, as always, for the support. And please, anyone else out there, all the listeners, we love to have your support as well. We love for you guys to contribute to the channel. Patreon, our merch pages, they're all linked down below. And just be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Now, this is going to be a quick review for The Lost City, the new Adventure Rom-Com that came out this past weekend, starring Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum. And the story of The Lost City is about a woman who is an author of a romance novel series named Loretta, who gets kidnapped by a billionaire played by Daniel Radcliffe, and he is trying to get her to help him find this ancient lost city that he has been exploring, but it mentioned in one of her romance novels. She is probably the last link to him trying to discover this mysterious treasure, but the only person that's able to save her is Alan, who is the actor who portrays the hero of her novel series. And he is trying to prove to himself that he is the hero that she doesn't really see him as. And it's kind of like a homage in a way to the action romantic comedies that we have seen in the past. We don't see them very often anymore. It kind of seems like the rom-com has kind of shifted away from theaters and has gone to streaming, but I really wish that we could bring back romantic comedies, because if they're done correctly, they are worthy of a theater experience, in my opinion. And The Lost City is the latest example that proves that. Despite, the will they, won't they aspect of this romantic comedy, as long as the chemistry between the love interest works very well, then it feels like to me that it can be forgiven for some of the more predictable aspects of the movie. And there are predictable aspects, paint by numbers type story once you really start watching, but it still is entertaining. The Lost City still finds a way to make you be forgiven of that predictability because of the chemistry between Channing Tatum and Sandra Bullock. They are great together. They have a great chemistry when it comes to the last, but also with the romantic angles as well. It really dives deep, or not terribly deep, but it dives deep enough for you to have an understanding of the characters, which in turn gives them a bigger relationship than they really realized that they ever could have, because they're working together to try and survive this island. And Channing Tatum, he does great with being the dumb jock with a heart of gold, and Sandra Bullock has known to be able to play straight in a comedy, and that's the archetypes that they're working with here again, but it's just that chemistry. It just works so well and makes it so fun, along with some good action sequences, and it's a very lively movie. It feels very bright and entertaining due to how it's lit, the way that it's shot, which was really nice to see because there is some CGI aspects into it, and normally the way that they shoot it kind of takes away from, making a movie not feel as grand as it should be, but I feel like here that it really worked. And Daniel Radcliffe, who plays the villain in this movie, he's great. Like, I'm very happy to see him growing more and more as an actor and moving away from Harry Potter. Not that I don't love him as Harry Potter, I absolutely do, but it's just great seeing him in a role that feels different every time, and seeing him kind of come back to a bigger blockbuster vehicle and get to play something completely different that doesn't feel like Harry Potter was just a really great treat to have. So for me, when it comes to wanting a romantic comedy, I was able to get plenty of romance, plenty of comedy involved, and the action really worked for me, and I found myself to be really entertained for what it was. And I think for a lot of people, it could be a pleasant surprise for them too if you want to give it a chance. So that is my recommendation. The Lost City is a very entertaining rom-com movie, and I really hope that this does bring back the genre to the theater more and more as time goes on. So maybe this is the way to go. Maybe this is the movie that'll finally catapult rom-coms to coming back. But what did you guys think of the movie? Please comment below. Let us know. We would love to hear your thoughts. And again, be sure to like and subscribe and share. And as always, thanks for watching Alex's Mom, and we'll see you later, guys.